Pedro Beats.
I wanna mix with mafia, so I didn't take no pictures. I wanna build killers. My little bitch.
Let's do it. Tune into that Juh Lucky.
Try to bring you.
I didn't even know he was dropped.
Yes, Sirski.
They do it.
Yes, Sirski. Episode 34 of the Juh Kickin It Podcast with your host D-Lo and
Matt Will, you know the drill.
we got a returning guest in the building.
Yes,
man.
sir.
We got my brother
Yes, sir.
Drazen in the building.
Yes, sir.
Creator of Love Dax. In the previous episode, y'all seen me promoting it. $25. Get your hats now. Follow the Instagram page to get your hats, man. Get your apparel, man. I don't know who else you would dress with other than Love Dax. You tripping?
Facts.
But yeah, man. Welcome back to the show, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
My brother. Yes, sir. Yes,
How we
sir.
feeling today?
I'm feeling very sensational.
Sensational with a capital S.
Shout out to Future, my birthday coming.
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's a bit.
Before we get an NBA check-in, can you explain the fit right now?
Please.
You know, I'm a Muslim, so you know this is what we rock. This is our attire. Got the thobe on, you know. Just a little something dripping, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
A little Moroccan thobe, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
then.
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, then.
Allahu Akbar.
Yes, sir.
Like that.
Yes, sir. The last time you was on this pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was plans for what you're finna do.
Yeah.
You know, and now we actually talk about what it is now. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So we got some stuff to get into, my brother.
do,
But before that, what we got first?
Y'all know how we start off, so now we having our first guest get into it, and we'll have him go first. But you know how we do it. MBS check-in. We're gonna check in on
Mind, body, and soul.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
So what's the MBS check-in looking like today?
NBS check-in today. This week, I ain't gonna lie, it was rough. You know, I'm living in a boxing gym now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just it's a new environment. You know, I come from like a good. I come from a good home, got good parents, surrounded by love and all that stuff. I got my own room and everything, and now I'm living in the gym. It's like I sleep right next to two dudes like this on the cot. You know, it's hot in the gym. You know, everybody like on a mission.
Yeah.
You know, everybody it's rough in there. It's not like, you know, just a lot of love because there's a whole bunch of different personalities, and especially like when you boxing and stuff, you got to put yourself in that mode. And you know, I'm still adjusting.
Yeah.
It was week 3 for me, but it's getting easier day by day. You know, I'm just praying, asking Allah for strength. You know, to stay there and not quit for real. Because I know in the end it's gonna be worth it all for real.
It remind me of y'all seen Creed 3, right?
Yeah.
It remind me of that one scene where there's he like, you know, he living in $1 million house and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But like it was explained on YouTube or something like that. He literally he let himself go out to the desert.
Yeah.
And like train for I don't know how many weeks. I'm talking about this. I'm talking Michael B. Jordan, the actor.
Oh yeah.
Not even like the film wise. He actually was training in the desert to actually put himself into like a mental space of like somebody working to get somewhere in the boxing space. It's kind of like he outcasted himself on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just so he could lock in and put himself in a mental space. That's kind of what it remind me of. I appreciate it's like you know what it's really like. From the outside looking in, that's what it remind me of, bro.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Real dope.
So talk about the mind, how the body feeling.
Facts.
The body.
How the body
I'm doing that
Sore.
first week. I'm doing
Oh my
I'm
god.
doing
Yeah.
But it's gonna get used to it because like I'm doing 2-a-days and everything, and sometimes it'd be hard to sleep because it's a new environment.
2-a-days.
So I work out in the morning 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, then I work out at night 2 to 3 hours. And it's like I haven't been taking care of myself with like stretching and stuff.
Yeah.
And I probably need an ice bath too to like rejuvenate my muscles. But yeah, my body, it's been sore, but it's getting acclimated to, you know, working hard about 6 hours a day. So
Okay, so we got the body, we got the mind. How the spirit? How's your soul?
my soul, boy,
Yeah.
it's like I cry almost like every other day.
Yeah.
Because it's like I told myself that like that I was gonna do this for real. Like I was gonna quit my job and box, be a day trader. You know what I'm saying, and go live in the gym. And it's like I'm actually living what I said I was gonna do. Like I kept my word to myself, and it's like it just sometimes it be tears of joy. Like wow, like I'm actually doing what I want to do for real.
It's different when you finally told yourself something that you were gonna do something, rather than telling somebody else you're gonna do something and getting it done. But when you tell yourself something that you were gonna do something, you actually do it. Yeah. Oh my God, that's a different satisfaction. Like internally, I'm already knowing. Yeah. So I've had my few times. Trust me. Yeah. Trust me. Like, it got to the point. I was talking to Uncle about this. It got to the point I was like, a lot of stuff I would share with my parents, right? Mm-hmm. Like just goals, like stuff, right? And it got to the point I kind of not like I stopped doing it. It's just I wanted to focus more on my goals specifically for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of I would leave less information. Yeah. I would tell them the goals, but not specifically like what I'm getting into. So when I actually do it, and they'll see at the end of what I'm doing, they're like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, okay, I was able to lock in and actually get somewhere first, and then they would actually able to see the product rather than the journey of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was more satisfying for me at least. Yeah.
So MBS check-in for me. So when this comes out next Friday, I'm gonna go already put in the air that I have a great week of work, so my mental will be good by next Friday. But as far as right now, I'm feeling good, man. Goals, I'm getting closer to like the ultimate goal, but these smaller goals are, getting checked off. Boxes are getting checked off, man. Yeah. I just feel like I'm gaining a lot of knowledge to like help me get to where I want to as well. Yeah. And then body wise, we did a little yoga this morning. A little yoga was a little peaceful. We was outside, man.
It's a Saturday, y'all. So
it's a Saturday, so we did yoga outside, man. I got my sweat on. That was pretty good to start the day off. And then spirit and soul, for the most part is always strong. So like, stay prayed up, praying for my own well-being. I pray for my brothers, my family, my friends' well-being. I pray that God instills in all of us like the drive to want to be great as well. Because like you can pray for somebody to get success, but I've been praying for like both. Like I want y'all to get success, but I want y'all to have the drive to push towards it as well. Because sometimes that isn't there. Yeah. So man, NBA check-in for me. Things are good right now, man. I'm loving my job. Yeah. Life is pretty good.
That's what's up. I mean, for me, bro, pretty much the same. Getting closer to that date where I have to go on my first business trip, which is tomorrow. Yeah. So it's just a lot of prepping mentally, when it comes to the mental side of everything. I'm good though mentally, bro. Yeah. This has been in a minute. Like I can honestly say that. A lot of people try to like say if you ask somebody, well, how are you, bro? They always gonna say good, whether you're not good or not. Right? But actually, I'm like mentally, I'm actually like the best I've been. Body, bro, good. I mean, good too. But this morning, bro, I had the bubble guts, bro.
Explain the bubble guts.
No, bro, it was a leg day. If y'all know, bro, if you're a real like gym rat, having the bubble guts on a leg day is probably no, it wasn't even pre-workout. I ate like late.
What you eat, bro?
Some Chinese food.
From where?
Panda Express.
Oh, that's what it was, bro. That is exactly what it was.
Yeah, bro, I did, bro. But I was, bro.
At what time did you?
It was a terrible decision.
What time?
It was like 9.
Yeah, that's what
it was like 9.
Yeah,
it was like 9.
Panda Express plus in the morning.
I know, bro.
Your stomach was,
bro. I was
doing the washing machine. It was like this.
Literally, I was in the car rubbing my stomach on the way there. Bro, I was.
On Saturday they do legs.
I swear I was.
Coach Keys do legs. So I already know that was uncomfortable.
I was cooked.
Squats.
I couldn't. So I did like everything standing up. Yeah, I couldn't do the squats and stuff like that. I do like leg curls and stuff like that, extensions, stuff like that. There was no way I was squatting. No way.
I'm finna go on a tangent real quick, bro. Y'all ever had the shitters when you had the condition for like in high school or college, bro? Like, bro, my stomach, I got a shit, but I gotta run, so I can't go inside and say I gotta.
I did.
Bro, it was real bad. This wasn't even related to football, but I'm gonna bring it up. I think I might have talked about it before, but in 7th grade, we had to do the 400 bro, and my stomach was already messed up.
400.
And short.
Dang.
Hunter Sellers knows. Shout out to Hunt.
God.
Shout out to Hunt. He do because he was like, "You good, D?" I was like, "Nah, bro."
Dang.
I went to the bathroom, bro. My shorts really had to stay. I had to switch.
Hey, bro, it is what it is,
Bro, working out when you got the shit is just, I don't
It's the
follow
worst.
that on no
That's what I said. I learned my lesson a while ago. That's why today I was just like, you know what, bro? I just do what I could do.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But body's good, bro.
Yeah.
Spirit, man, I mean, what can I say, bro? God has been good to me, man.
He been good to all of us,
God,
bro.
for real, like,
Real.
when I say me, I mean just my circle, like,
Yeah.
everything that's attached to me, like,
Yeah.
I'm just ready to see what happens next, for real, bro. That's really it.
We gonna look
and
up.
keep a heart of gratitude.
Oh yeah, got to.
You know,
Sure.
that's
Sure.
I think that's one of the biggest spiritual growths I've had.
Mm-hmm.
Now is I would always be grateful, but I wouldn't verbally express my
It's not
gratitude.
intentional with
I wouldn't.
expressing
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying. So I made more intentional efforts to like show my gratitude. You know, as I got older.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro. That's my MBS, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
So
More gratitude, more altitude.
For real.
Appreciate what you have. You keep going up.
For real.
yeah.
Now you got it on today, bro. So
Yeah.
check this out.
Appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
When you're walking out
That's a lot.
somewhere, it's a word out here called
You've heard it.
you've heard it before.
Starts with an A.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure people will recognize it if we're in public right now. So the A.
It
Or-
started with an A.
or-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
definitely.
what?
Yeah.
How would you explain what is aura to you?
Yeah.
Aura would be like the energy you exude. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like people, you can really
Yeah.
like feel people. That's why people like.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, cause sometimes people don't feel you. Like they
Yeah.
don't feel your aura. Like some people like they got like a strong aura about themselves. Like
Right.
like they're confident.
Yeah.
Like if you're not confident, you're not gonna have a strong aura. But
Right.
if you are confident in yourself, walking
Yeah.
in like your purpose, your aura gonna be strong. You know, because you living in your purpose, you
Yeah.
align with God.
Yeah.
Allah.
I always wondered, do you consider, or can materialistic things contribute to aura? It's not aura, but can materialistic things like clothes or house, car, whatever, can it contribute to aura? You know what I'm saying?
It can contribute to your aura from the outside.
Okay.
Like if you looking at someone if you're looking at someone from a distance and they look like you're like, dang, they look fly.
right from
From
understood.
a distance, but
Understood,
if you up close to them,
understood,
you go feel
Yeah, understood,
the
understood.
energy,
Understood,
and it could just
understood.
be a facade.
understood. That's real. Understood.
What's crazy is aura kind of always been a thing.
Yeah.
Bro. This was a
Oh,
it was a thing that you, if you was a little bit more spiritual, you kind of, or in tune with your spirituality, you kind of knew about aura. It's even talked about in media, like
Yeah.
your chi, your aura, like it's been talked
Yeah.
about. But now it's a sense where like you got kids that's saying, "Oh, his aura is crazy." So like now it's more like a world known thing.
Yeah.
Who in the NFL has the strongest aura in y'all opinion?
My mind immediately went to Odell.
That's up there.
Dude, Odell do got some crazy.
That is true.
Yeah.
Because even it's the point where Odell doesn't have to perform as high as everyone else, and his aura is still like that's really big. If you don't even got to perform as high as people want you to, but still get respect, like how that's aura. That's aura. But
who you say?
Pat Mahomes?
Yeah.
For some reason, it's weird. I feel like Odell got more aura.
Well, Odell has more aura.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, well,
I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, Odell got more aura.
not now at least. It was a point in time where he did.
Yeah.
It was one. Now I think it's a Pat just every team is kind of like game planning for this one man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like every defense has to say is game planning for one man.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I couldn't think of not one player with more aura than Pat right now at least.
Yeah.
Or if we're talking about current players, now if we're talking about players that's not playing, we're talking about that type of aura as well as just your respect for what you did in the game. Brady, obviously.
Brady.
Because everybody know, like, that's...
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I say Pat right now. That's me.
I'm trying to think who I think got the most aura in the league right now.
That's just me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. He kind of, I mean, I wouldn't even say he on a decline, but Jalen Ramsey got some aura. So
yeah,
he do.
Yeah, he do. He do.
He got some aura.
He do.
I keep the whole being with you.
He do.
All right.
I think looking different attributes to your aura too.
Yeah.
Like, if you like don't look like you don't put yourself in a box, like you look different. Like,
I think it's what you got on.
Yeah.
It's like expression outwards on what you got within.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's we put it that way.
Yeah.
Kind of like a visualization of your aura.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said, some people could see it when you get close up in person, if it's up a side or not. Like, it's like, oh, nah, this, you know. I mean, Jalen Ramsey good.
Hey, how about this though? I already know that. I kind of got a feeling we might all say the same person. Rapper. Most aura. Walk in the room and kind of like, oh,
I mean,
that's what's the name?
I mean,
Future.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
My mind, I don't know why I went to Playboy Cardi.
Think so?
Well, like maybe because I'm a fan.
No, his fan base is insane.
Yeah, he do got a strong fan base.
His fan base is insane. No, and we're talking about like, all right, it depends on what type of aura we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking about like crowd control aura or like I'm talking like at a concert type of, you know how people gravitate to it, or literally praise the artist, I guess you could say, at a concert type of aura, or just out in public, you know, regular type. But we're talking about like
overall, bro. Put all that in one pot. Who got the strongest aura?
I don't know. I just seen a lot of Travis Scott's fans are probably the craziest fans. Like if you actually seen his concerts and like his crowd, the mass, the like, it's one thing to like have a few people jumping, like going crazy in mosh pits, you know, just like a what's a big area, like a regular venue area.
Yeah.
But this man Travis Scott had crowds jumping 5 football fields away from him, still jumping, like going crazy at his concerts, and overseas crowds doing this. And it was like, I seen that, I was like, y'all can look it up.
I've seen it.
It's like, it's actually, I ain't never seen it before. Outside of like, well, at least in rap.
Yeah.
I never seen it in rap before. Like, I seen like Michael Jackson had crowds like that.
All time.
And like actually like going crazy.
Yeah.
The whole concert. I seen like Michael Jackson, like those type of artists. But as a rap, bro, I haven't. Travis Scott aura is insane.
You know,
like insane.
Kanye West too.
Yeah.
He just dropped the album. I'm gonna listen to that later. Yeah.
Yo, he did. No, literally.
He just
right before you walked out here.
Yeah.
He dropped the album. Vultures 2.
Yo. Vultures was what songs was on Vultures?
It had Carnival.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the first song on Vultures 2 is great.
You already listened to it?
I listened to the first
this
song.
Morning?
But it's like a war cry. Like the song, like a war cry. You hear
like a workout, like
workout.
When we got
no, like last set of your heaviest set. Play that. It's called Slide.
Wow. Okay, then I'm tuned
in.
You know, I'm gonna throw out a curveball. You know, wifey, she Puerto Rican. Bad Bunny got aura.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
He got aura. That concert, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was peak.
He got worldwide aura.
He got worldwide aura.
What about this? Boxer with the most aura.
Ooh, yeah, this for you. Yeah, I like that.
Boxer has the most aura. Or do you want to go by division, like by weight class,
overall?
Okay, overall.
Devontae,
Tank.
Really?
So he best fighter and got the most aura too.
This most. I ain't gonna say he ain't got the best fighter. I'm saying aura. Like,
he got the best aura.
He is the best fighter.
Like, cause he got like, just look at him, like he got the swag and everything. Like wearing chrome hearts. boxing shorts.
Yeah, that confidence, bro.
Yeah,
He know he finna knock you out like
For real, the braids go crazy.
doing a backflip after the match.
Crazy.
Like, I agree. But what's his name? Terrence Crawford is nice. I've been seeing him lately, bro.
Yeah, he's a dog.
He's a dog, bro.
Yeah.
He's a dog. And I don't know if they'll be able to I don't know if Tank will be able to either go up in weight to get in his weight class or Terrence Crawford go down in weight to get Tank weight class. But if that was to happen, bro, I might ruffle some feathers with this opinion.
You would. I'm with T-Bud. I'm telling you, T-Bud. T-Bud. It'll be a good matchup, though.
I would Terrence Crawford, bro. I know this is gonna ruffle some feathers. I know it is, bro. But I am. That man's different. Like,
for real.
Now Tank is very different as well. Don't get messed up.
Yeah. But Tank, he ain't like dominate nobody like how T-Bud.
Yeah.
Like that Earl Spence fight,
bro. It's obvious, like his Terrence Crawford fights is obviously a difference, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he leaves it to a knockout. He was gonna win with whether it's a knockout or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His fights, some fights with Tank, he not bails himself out, but he kind of gets that. Okay, it's not a close decision anymore just because he knocked the person out. You know what I'm saying? In his fights, at least. So that's why I say that. They gonna comment. Are you insane? Are you insane?
Are you crazy?
Are you insane, bro?
I'm a boxer. He's not insane. Yeah, he's right.
Please, I'm gonna say, please.
So that's a good take,
bro. Okay,
that's
not a hot take. Understood.
Damn. Okay.
With that.
So we staying on this side of sports, man, and I was watching Nightcap last night.
Nightcap.
That's with Shannon Sharp. And,
yeah.
So they was having a conversation, bro, and it was like, I think Shannon Sharp had asked, or Ocho had asked Shannon Sharp, you ever had sex before a game in college? He was like, I would say you shouldn't do that because your legs is gonna be a little wonky. Instead, it was like the only leg that's gonna be wonky is gonna be the one I use. I ain't gonna be using that on the field. So what is y'all take on that? Sex before a game? No bueno.
Nah, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's not. That's you releasing your energy.
Yeah.
Like that's your life force. Think about it. That's like that joint's like the spark of life. Like you releasing that chi.
Yeah.
You releasing your aura. Real.
Listen, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I was watching somebody else. They said they did it and they had a good ass game.
Yeah.
Did it before, went out there, balled out.
What position do they play?
You might say quarterback.
Quarterback? See, you don't really gotta use his legs that much.
That's true.
But in boxing, that's definitely
boxing.
We senior retention in boxing.
Yeah.
For the fight.
How is that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not some porn dog. So it's like it helps you focus,
Yeah.
Because sometimes it could be a distraction and stuff. It helps you stay locked in and everything. Keep all that energy inside and like put it towards somewhere else.
Understood. That's valid.
That's valid. That's valid. What was some of y'all pregame rituals? Obviously not sex. We did talk about that, but what's some pregame rituals y'all had, or even the day before rituals?
For me,
all of us. I'll say mine after.
You can talk about this like what he does in prep for a fight, like what you do before a fight or something like that. But as for me, but football wise, I mean, when I was playing, it was I would do everything I can to be hyped, like at least a couple hours out. But after that 30-minute before, I play all calm, everything calm. I want to meditate, everything. Yeah. But I'd be hyped. Like I play the most hype stuff I can to get me up like hours before the game. But I like 30 to 15 minutes right before we walk out. Yeah. I used to have a playlist, it was like a meditation playlist. Yeah. Where it was like certain frequencies that like it's like certain songs have a certain like frequency that push you at that like calm mental state. Yeah. Those I would play all any type of music, whether it's gospel or some type of soul. This is how you can hear it in the instrumentals in a specific song that has that frequency that you need to just level out. That's what I would do. And then after that, I just locked in pretty much. Then that's what I would do. It wouldn't really be no like crazy like I have a lucky sock. I didn't have nothing like I didn't have no lucky like I didn't have nothing like that. It was just energy wise, making sure I'm good. Right? I'll go up, get as turned as I can, and then 15 minutes before, go right back down to cool, calm, cool. That's how.
You play college ball. What was your pregame rituals?
It was really just I would like be listening to like what you said, some calming music, probably mostly like Erykah Badu. I love her. I would be listening to her, just visualizing what I'm gonna do on the field, and then like when we about to like go out, like I won't like 10 minutes before we about to go out, I won't listen to nothing, and then like it's like almost like when it's game time, it's like shoot, it's a flipping switch.
Yeah.
For real. So a switch is flipped. So that's what it'd be like that. But I gotta make sure like I'm calm. Yeah. To be able to meditate and really visualize what I'm gonna do. But then once that game starts, like I'm up there, stuck there.
You gonna transfer any of that to boxing, the boxing work, like when you prep for your fights?
Yeah, and with boxing, like when I'm like about to spar, like I make sure like I'll warm up real good, and I gotta put in my head like I'm about to kill this dude.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm gonna try to hurt him very bad.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it's like you can't go in that ring soft at all. Yeah, calm. Yeah, you can be calm, but aggressively calm. Like
they trying to take your heart out in there, bro.
Yeah, for real.
They really are. Like, I already know. It's different. Fighting is like we what's it called? Parallelism in football. Where we say we're going to war. We're about to go to the game. Fighters are actually going to a war. Like they're actually fighting.
More than us. More than football.
It's actually like a combat. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even they can have a parallelism in their type of hype speech, whatever. It's like we actually finna go fight. It's like
really.
You know what I'm saying? We say we're finna go fight on the field, but like we just gonna work. Play hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're actually gonna fight, and somebody's gonna come out fucked up.
Someone gonna get hurt.
Someone gonna come out fucked up, bro. So that's it's different fights. I can only imagine. Bro. For real.
Definitely in a different. You gotta be a little like crazy to even want to box. Like I'm gonna step in this ring to like get punched on, trying to hurt somebody. Yeah.
For me, pre-game rituals, of course, I wake up, at least this past season specifically, wake up, do my devotional, pray, do a real good prayer. Then after that, as far as before the game, I ain't gonna lie, for me it was a little bit different. I'm turned the whole time. I'm turned before the game, and then even like right before we go out, I'll be like playing some music to get me hype. But my kind of lock in would be like once the coach like tells us he about to talk, and then like we would do our prayer as a team. That's kind of when I would calm down and like get ready to go. Yeah. And then of course when we get on the field and run the field, get out there, take a knee, do my prayer, and then after that it's time to go crazy. Yeah. But, you remember the little kind of pre-game ritual we would do back in high school? Go to American Deli on Thursdays. That's what we used to do.
The day before, we always go to American Deli on Thursday. Get us right every time. Every time.
Lemon pepper and barbecue.
All flats for me. I'll get the honey hot all flats.
Yeah.
Damn. Kenyatta, no. Shout out Kenyatta, bro.
Shout out Kid. That used to be some fun times going to American Deli before. Was. I remember when we went to, I think one Thursday we went to Zaxby's before we played. I think it might have been Troop. It was like a big game. We was like, bro, we gotta get our lick back this year. I'm pretty sure it was Troop because you know the year before, and the year before that, what happened? So it was like So we had to get our lick back. 41-7 at their crib on their homecoming.
44-7. Yeah,
we did. Them boys greasy.
Yeah, we had to. We had to. Yeah. But no, that's dope. What's some stuff that you anticipate? Or a matter of fact, since I thought we explained it earlier, or I touched on it earlier, you said that you were getting into the boxing world last time you was on the podcast. So where are you at now? What you looking forward to now, or like what's where you at now that they may not know from the last podcast that you was playing? Like where are you at now in your career? Just getting your career going.
So right now, I'm just home for the weekend, just see family and stuff. But I live in a gym right now. Yeah. Just working out every day. And I'm planning on fighting in September. That'll be like my first amateur fight. It'll be a long time coming. I've been wanting to fight, but I haven't been like locked in like I am now. So pretty much it's like I'm really preparing for war, really taking that step. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for real. Like, it's no games. Like, I'm trying to be like past Tank level, like past Floyd level. Like, I don't want to do it just to do it. Like, if I'm gonna do it and spend my time doing it, dedication, my life, like, I want to be the best ever to go. Like, but respect to all the GOATs and stuff, like Ali, Frazier, James Toney, Sugar Ray Leonard. But respectfully, I want to be way better. Yeah, you want to be as you should. Definitely. As you should. I feel like if you gonna commit to something, bro, I hate when people try to commit to something and kind of be like, if I just did hit this and this, I'm cool with whatever. Yeah. Especially if you commit to it fully and you say that, I'm like, bro, if you gonna commit to it for real, you better try to be the damn. You better put your best. I'm talking. You better be the damn best ever. Literally. That's how I look at it. Yeah. Stuff like that. So I'm glad you said that. For real.
Definitely. Talk about wanting to be the best ever. I was just kind of thinking about it. What do you feel makes a clothing brand great and separates it from other clothing brands? Because now you got a lot of people that's coming out with clothing brands, and some are good, some are not. But people definitely have the not creative space, but like the confidence to go out there and make a clothing brand, which I definitely endorse. Like, everybody come out with a clothing brand. That doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to be a good product, but I do endorse creating your own type of brand. So what do you think separates a good clothing brand from, like, let's say, like a mediocre or an alright clothing brand?
Because your clothing
brand is great.
I appreciate it. Like that. I would say, is it the originality of it? Because it's like now that everybody coming out with a clothing brand, it's like stuff be watered down. Stuff like look a lot the same because people like they're not being really creative. They just doing something because they see someone else doing it. So like a lot of people are using like just like templates and stuff. Using the same templates. Like a lot of stuff look like Hellstar, if y'all know what that is. And like or like Vertebrae. Like they got ghost rappers that write songs for rappers. They got ghost clothing designers that make designs for people and stuff. And also marketing, it plays a big role into like at least people seeing your clothing brand, because it's like you could have the flyest designs and all that, but if no one don't know it, like you're not gonna get no sales or nothing. So I'll definitely feel like originality, marketing, and like I would say, like, how do you put it on? Yeah. Because like you got to know how to dress. You got to make it look fly. Because people, they can have on like a whole bunch of designer but still look corny.
That's so true. If somebody said don't look like a mannequin, bro.
Right.
Some people be out here looking like mannequins.
For real.
And, I was also thinking, well, when I see clothing brands that look the same, I be wondering if the creators or the owners of those brands, if they be looking at like the future outlook of their brand. Like, for instance, right, your brand, right? Mm-hmm. I could see yourself, like, it kind of goes perfectly what you're doing, because I could see your brand literally being on your boxers, like not boxers, your boxing shorts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of like shapes into like a niche of a certain audience, and I feel like a lot of brands out here, clothing wise, like you said, they just put it out just because it's the trend or whatever. They don't necessarily think of what trend gonna come.
They just want to join the wave. They don't want to create
exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I be peeping that, and I'm like, actually, if the boxer route is perfect for your brand, just Dude, cause I could actually see.
Bro, on the shorts
would be crazy. That'd be crazy.
And then the 3 X's on the
that'd be crazy. That'd be exactly. Yeah. Or just 1 X on the bicycle.
Or just 1 X. That would be hard.
And imagine.
That would be hard.
That'd be hard.
For the fight, you got an X right here.
That'd be hard.
X.
That'd be hard. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like they sometimes, they just don't be thinking of like, where could this go later? Right? They just think of what can they do now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then like a lot of people like I'm an artist for real.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Right.
I create my stuff. Like my designs come from my head. Like so it's like you could tell if someone is an artist and someone's a hustler.
Right.
The designs gonna be way different.
I get that. That's a good point. That's a good way of putting it. Like when it comes to clothing, because a lot of people do just be hustlers. Just, I mean, which is bad. Like people, they see people making money from these clothing brands, right? So they want to go where it's hot, so they can make it quick, whatever. But creativity is a longevity,
and originality.
Creativity creates longevity of it. So that's.
I can't wait for the people to see your next drop. Whenever you like lock back into it, and that next drop comes.
Oh, bro. You gotta keep doing this thing.
I'll be telling you all the time. It's gonna get to a point where Love Dax is here, and I'll have my money. All I'm really gonna be wearing is probably my college shit and Love Dax.
I told
homeboys.
I told everybody to gym this other day. I said, like, right when we get our bread right, literally, I'm doing like a cleanse of all my clothes. And only stuff, because obviously what I do, I'm gonna have to wear professional clothes anyway. But all my casual clothes, like clothes I'm wearing like around my boys and stuff like that, or just out anywhere that I'm not wearing for work, is specifically like people I like put with heavy their brands. Like I think that's how I'm gonna dress the rest of my life, keep it bucket. Just because I feel like, at least as I get older, bro, I feel like where I put my money at is more value nowadays. Like as I get older, I'm realizing like I really put my money into like people don't give a fuck about like so why not just go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying, just rock out with people trying to come up that's around my circle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I that's a learning curve for me as well that I had to learn like as I got up there, and that's something I know I'm gonna commit to when the bread right, bro.
That's how the Jewish community do it. Like they keep the money circulating in the community, bring each other up. Yeah.
Now you just do what you get. You gotta do what you gotta do because we have to right now. But when everybody in position and stuff like that, bro, I feel like you should just like put if you're gonna spend money on something that that you usually spend money on, might as well put it towards one of your boys if they got that product or whatever, that's how I look at it.
That's a fact.
So,
before we get up out of here, I'm gonna ask you, what was your best college game experience? Not only from how you did, but just the overall like aura of the game. Like, this game was crazy, and I did my thing. What was your craziest college game experience?
My craziest college game experience was probably I think it was I forgot the name of the school. No, it was a game at Florida Tech. It was an away game. It was like we had made it, like we came all the way back. We was like 2 touchdowns down. We won the last.
Greenville?
Yeah, against
I remember that game.
You got a long run, right? Or
like I had a long run, long catch. I had a good game for real.
He was stupid.
Like I ain't scored, but I helped.
No, it's I'd much rather make a lot of big plays and not score than score and not make a lot of big plays. To be honest,
I feel that. I feel that.
It was kind of like an ego thing, like I wouldn't score.
Yeah,
shoot, you helped.
It's
a team sport.
Yeah,
a lot of people the opposite way though.
Yeah,
so they could get 1 yard and touchdown. That's all. Hey,
yes, good to go. Nah, honestly, the stat line. Would I rather have 110 yards rushing and no touchdown, or a touchdown and let's say 20 yards rushing? I'm taking 110. Crazy. 110. I'll take that. For me, I'll say my craziest college game experience. I think I explained it, but I'm gonna go a little deeper into it. Definitely Wofford. That was crazy. Cause of course we both in South Carolina. And even during the week, they was talking crazy. I don't know if it was true or not, but from what our coach was telling us, that they was talking crazy, bulletin board material. And then we get there, and they kind of just like staring us down and stuff when we get there. Like, cause they're in a bigger FCS conference, but like, I don't know, bro. We don't care about none of that. So then the game gets started. I rip off a long run. That kind of got me juiced. Like, first play, I ripped off like a 15-yard run. I was like, oh, yeah, we here. And then the game just went on. I was making more and more plays. And then I didn't start this game. I was probably third in rotation. Like, I was rotating, but I was third in the rotation. And we get to like the last drive, and I'm thinking the starter going to go back in. Even though I've been playing a lot this game, I'm thinking this fourth quarter, like 4 minutes left. We down by I think we down by 3. I'm thinking starter finna go back in. I go in the game, bro. I rip off a couple good runs, and then I rip off a first down run on like 3rd and like 4th. And mind you, we trying to drive and score, so that was a big play. And then the rest of the drive, we went empty. So I was like, okay, I did my due diligence. And then we throw a touchdown on like the last play with like maybe 50 seconds left. So, and then that we go on defense, we get a stop, bro. And bro, that experience was just crazy, bro. Because their stadium is smooth too. Yeah. But it's just like it's an ESPN game. I balled. Yeah. I was on the last drive to even help us score and made a play on that drive. And then afterwards, I was just, bro. You want to talk about just feeling the energy of God in you, bro, and winning? Yeah. I can only imagine how I'm thinking about how people feel when they win a Super Bowl or like win a college football national championship, and they followers of God too. Yeah. All I kept saying was, "Thank you, God, thank you, God." But I was also teeing in there, probably cussing up the store, just lit, lit. Yeah. I got the video on my Instagram live. If you want to go look at that, I was teeing up. Man, I was best for sure. What about you?
Mine is probably it's between two. Obviously, Georgia's the biggest game I played, but it was between North Carolina A&T, when we played at our home, or Gardner Webb. It was one of the I think it was to win this number 2. No. I forgot what it was, to win something out of the conference or something like that. It wasn't a conference championship, but it was Gardner Webb. We went to overtime. So starting off the game, I got a pick the first quarter or something like that. So I was like, okay, it's rest. It's one of the type of games. Yeah. Like, as a DB, once you make that first big play as a DB, because we'll get a lot of big plays. Yeah. But once you get that first one, it's like, oh yeah, you cook the rest of the game, bro. Whoever lined up in front of you, cook. It's over with. You might as well just go tell coach, man, put the second string. Yep. So I was locking the whole game, and then it was were we OT or were in fourth quarter? We were either in overtime or the fourth quarter where they had a fade. Like, I knew they were gonna fade me up. Yeah. This actually like 6'3", big boy. He was big body. Yeah. And I knew they were gonna fade me because I was on the far side of the field, right? Yep. And I think it was fourth down. It was like fourth down.
You need to stop.
Yeah, fourth and long. The fourth and goal basically. But they were like a long distance back from the goal. They're like 15 yards back. And I knew they were fading me. So I'm like, okay, let me lock in.
Yeah.
They launched it up, and then it's on the screen. You can see it on the screen and everything. Man, the ball felt like it was like so slow in the air. It was one of the most like everyone got quiet to see what would happen because the game's tied at this point. Yeah. Knocked the ball out at the perfect time. The wide receiver hands went up. You know, I had regular DB training. Go through the hands. Yeah. See it all the way through. Make sure that shit out there. Yeah. And once I really didn't know the ball was out really, because sometimes when you drop, it's like you really want to make sure it's out because the ball tips so up in the air. I didn't want
they still got to bat it down.
Yeah, I didn't want to I didn't want the ball to fall nowhere. But once I saw all my teammates yada like getting hype and everything, I was just teed.
This was at the crib?
Oh, no, this is at Gardner Webb. This is at their territory. Ooh. So we're just teed, and then I think it was fourth quarter because we went to overtime and then we got to stop.
Yeah. Damn.
Stop
It's a different type of.
It was so tea, bro.
It's a different type of experience getting that like gritty
bro
away win.
Oh,
that gritty away win hit a little different than winning at home.
It just felt so good because like it was the first time a teammate really tried me, they told like basically they're looking at me, basically telling me, "Oh, we going
coming at you."
Yeah, this play we're going at you. We want to see what you got in the tank today.
Yeah,
I loved like the adrenaline was crazy. I can't even lie. The adrenaline was
I'm knowing,
the
bro.
adrenaline was crazy.
Come with it.
Hey, bro.
What a life we
Episode
live,
34,
bro.
man.
Appreciate you hopping on the pod, bro. Ski coming back.
Thank you for having me on.
Bro, you'll be a reoccurring guest, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We just had to have you back on.
Bro, anything you want to leave them with, bro, like, any message, any
gems, words of advice,
promo, whatever.
Somebody going through something or needs some words of wisdom.
Once you got the last word, brother.
Keep Allah first. Keep God first. Stay prayed up. That's it. Keep God first. God handles everything.
Yep.
For real. Just do what you gotta do, and God take care of the rest. Alhamdulillah.
I like that, man. And with that, this is Juh Kickin It Podcast. And we out. You dig?
Hydro Beats.